Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you could never make your own decisions? What if you always waited for someone else to tell you what to do? Well, that's exactly how Tino the Tiger felt. Tino was a young tiger who lived deep in the heart of the jungle. His paws were big and strong, his claws sharp as arrows, and his coat had a beautiful orange glow. But there was one thing he lacked: confidence in making his own choices. Whenever Tino had to make a decision, whether it was picking a game to play or choosing which path to take, he would always ask his friends and family for help. One sunny afternoon, Tino was walking through the jungle with his best friend, Lila the leopard. The air was warm, and the jungle buzzed with life. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the sweet smell of wildflowers filled the air. As they strolled along the path, they reached a fork in the road. One path led to a bright, sunny meadow where butterflies fluttered, and the other led into the cool, dark forest where the trees whispered secrets. Tino turned to Lila and asked, "Which way should we go?" Lila grinned mischievously and nudged him with her paw. "You decide, Tino. It's your choice." Tino froze, his fur standing on end. "But what if I make the wrong decision? What if the forest is full of scary things?" Lila giggled. "Come on, Tino. There's nothing scary about the forest, except maybe your imagination." Just then, Ollie the Owl, who had been quietly perched on a nearby branch, flew down with a soft whoosh. He landed gracefully on a rock nearby and looked at Tino with wise, glowing eyes. "Tino, why do you always ask others what to do?" Ollie asked in his calm, soothing voice. "You have the power to make your own decisions." Tino's tail flicked nervously. "But what if I make a mistake? What if I choose the wrong path?" Ollie chuckled softly. "Mistakes are part of learning, young tiger. The more decisions you make, the more you grow. You'll never know what you're capable of unless you trust yourself and take that first step." Tino felt his heart race. Could he really do it? Could he trust himself to choose the right path? After a long pause, Tino looked at the two paths. His mind raced with thoughts. Should he pick the safe, sunny meadow or the mysterious, exciting forest? He took a deep breath and said, "I think we should go to the meadow." Lila's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Great choice, Tino. Let's go." As they walked through the meadow, Tino felt the soft grass beneath his paws and the warm sun on his fur. The air was fresh, and the butterflies danced around them, making the world feel magical. For the first time, Tino felt proud of himself. He had made a decision all on his own, and it felt amazing. The next day, Tino was faced with another big decision. His friends were all playing a game they'd played 100 times, but a new game caught his eye. It looked a little tricky, but it also looked fun. Tino didn't ask anyone for advice this time. He decided to try something new. When his friends saw him step up to join the new game, they cheered and clapped. "Way to go, Tino!" they shouted. And guess what? He had the best time ever. He laughed, learned new tricks, and even won a few rounds. Tino had stepped out of his comfort zone, and it was the most fun he'd ever had. From that day on, Tino made his own decisions, big or small. He learned that the more he trusted himself, the more confident he became. And even when things didn't go as planned, he knew he could learn from it and keep growing. So my friends, just like Tino, you don't have to wait for others to make your decisions. Trust yourself and believe that every choice, even the hard ones, can help you grow stronger. You're the one who gets to decide what's next. If you loved Tino's story, like and subscribe for more amazing adventures. And remember, like Tino, your journey starts with you.